Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. We're starting just about on time today. Playing some more Ship Graveyard 2 with Dave.
Good evening, good afternoon, chat. How are we all? Hope you're doing well.
See here, we have got to finish getting all of this beautiful stuff out of here. Slide all the way. Okay.
Mustn't too far away. Still can't reach.
We'll get to it eventually.
Still can't reach. No, okay then. Let's try the other end of it. The other end.
What are you trying to reach for?
Any level.
Oh, like to get into the ship?
Yeah. Can't reach.
I just crouch jumped in through the back.
Oh, I'm at the back now.
Don't forget you have a grapple hook.
Well, that's what I'm using. And it's saying can't reach.
Aim for like the floor tiles.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And it's when it's green and it's saying it can't reach.
Odd. All this stuff off here. First.
संपर्क में रहेंगे। क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Sounds like a sigh of the game aggravating you.
Yeah, every time saying I can't reach. Well, why can't I flipping reach? I'm only on right at the bottom deck.
The game's a bit finicky at times. Here, I'll come back here. What about the big hole in the front that we used to go through right over here? Why not just go through this? Get this hole was here?
No, I was just trying to.
Oh, just trying to do the other and it wasn't working.
Yeah.
Well, it happens. I should get up here. Go on disconnecting this. We can get the roof off of here. That one goes to right here. Oh, I'm not really excited for hitting the cruise ship. I still don't think you understand how big it's gonna be.
Oh, I have a pretty good idea.
Oh, did you go look at pictures of the cruise ships?
Well, yeah, the holiday, videos and stuff like that and what have you. Yeah.
Ah, still excited. Very, very confusing. You guys. Quite possibly. Let me up there, damn it. Let me up there. Here. Man, that was hard to get up. Well, that's that disconnected. Side though. Just working on ripping the roof off now. It's gonna be a problem.
Try something else.
Still having problems with something, Dave?
No, I'll suss it out now.
Alright, that's good. This is very good. Someone is still holding this. Start breaking mystery walls until it falls. I think it'll be all these though. That. Wasn't that. It's just because they're connected. Alright, well, let's just try cutting it off like this. Try and repeat what I did on the other side, see if that works. Very much like this ball. If I forgot that point. Was a cut point, I forgot. What's holding that side or I am confuzzled. Yeah, I forgot to do something. Got it. Well, now I know what was holding us on. Now it's gonna take a second to load that ship too when we get to it.
Yeah.
I do believe a bunch of things just split open. Should cut the circular. Now that is split apart. Only one section. Now I still have to get the other free. It does, however, either way. Get us another piece of the boat out of here. That is all that matters. One top section left on each side now.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Okie dokie.
This is what's holding this. Dropped a rather large amount of stuff. Not, however, split it. Why is that? Something somewhere. Pull that out. Start experimenting. What could possibly be holding that? I forget a cut point. I did. My guess is my guess. Oh, I shall remove the walls. Aren't touching, so it makes sense that it is these causing the problem.
Right.
Alright, to what?
Ah.
Good tea, huh?
Well, it's lukewarm black tea, yes.
Did I not give you enough time to make your tea?
Yes, but considering that I've got no milk, I've just top it up with cold water, and I measured it wrong.
You could take more time. Why'd you leave?
What? I don't know. What's going on?
Yeah.
Let's try again. I'm doing nothing. Either the game did it or Steam did it.
One of the two. Was one of the two. Which one of the two, though, we may never know.
No.
Alright, so these magic floating walls are what's holding it on. So do you want to see what I meant by gravity can just be a bastard sometimes in this game? Because if so, come over to my... I said, do you want to see what I meant by gravity can be a bastard in this game?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well then go ahead and step in here. Or up here. If you just aim right at the edge and use your grapple hook, it should automatically put you on the ledge. See? Alright, you see this floating panel here? To your right? One that's just dangling up here? Above my character. Wall just sitting, floating in air. You want to know what that wall is doing right now?
I don't see no wall.
You don't. All right. Well, here. Let me make it see. You don't see the wall I'm standing on. Look up.
All I see is your name.
You don't see my character standing on this up there?
No, all I see is your name.
But you don't see my character at all?
Correct.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to save and reload the game, because that means something else is wrong. Back out to the main menu really quick and reload. So it may have been something on my end that crashed you, if you couldn't even see me when you rejoined.
No.
know as soon as I have the game loaded again.
Okie dokie.
Right now it's at 88%. %. 92%. You can see why I usually load the ships before you join.
Yeah.
4.
That's a good server
5.
name someone's got. That's a good server name someone's got.
Oh yeah, a lot of people go pretty clever with them.
Help, please, co-op.
Yeah, a lot of people do that just for the hopes that somebody joins and actually helps them do shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not a bad idea. This game used to have a hell of a lot more active players.
Yeah.
Now, as you can see, there's very few servers running. Most people just play it single player. Okay, I'm in the game again. Hopefully when you get over here, you can see my character this time. Do you see me up here?
Just got to the ship. 1 second. Oh, you're up that high, are you? Right. Can't reach. Can't reach. Yeah.
So do you see this floating wall that I'm standing on?
It's... God knows where it sent me now.
You just fell down. Look up a little bit. Look up and left. Look up.
Yeah, all I see is ceilings.
I think you're looking past me. See me right here?
Right, yeah.
Alright, look where my character's looking. See this little wall right above it. Look up.
Now all I see is your name.
Okay, so this thing's just bugged out. Either way, there's just one wall up here holding up the whole ship. I don't know why it was being weird, though.
Right, now I'm down right in the bottom.
Well, the top half of the ship's gone, so... Makes sense for you to be low.
हेलो क्या हाल है
Cut this off. There that all went. Had heavy objects right there. Alright. Take those out of here. Almost done with this thing.
Right, okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
I'll wait till you're finished and I'll help with the green boxes. because I was flipping all over the place. I was going top, bottom, middle.
Yeah,
Ja, privaat kun je
if
niet
you
te
think
hard
that's
Just
bad,
couldn't do
just
anything.
wait. It's gonna be a lot more confusing top, bottom, middle when there's like 30 floors. It's kind of pointing out the obvious, but obvious sometimes just needs pointing out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not one. Loading stuff that didn't want to fall properly. Just making a right racket in here, ain't I?
Glad you said that.
Alright. We got a couple of looks like auxiliary engines over here to dig out really quick, but I believe that is it. Couldn't take me but a jiffy. Hello, Bronnier. Welcome back.
Hello,
We are just
hello.
we are a couple of minutes away from spawning the mega ship. We'll earn our $1.25 an hour again. Get out of here. Oh, you got sad news. What happened? Oh, our pay went down to $1.10 an hour, man.
That's overnight. That's not.
That is bad news. He was right. Still holding all this shit up. I'm confused. Almost as confused as... No, I'm not gonna make that joke. That's a bad joke. It's gonna get me in trouble. I went to say it, I just processed for a minute. And as the processing happened, I realized that that's a bad idea. It's just to get me in trouble. Well, as you can see right here, we've just got this stuff to clean up. It will take a couple of minutes. Maybe... if I can't get this to drop longer, but it should only be like 5-10 minutes. It shouldn't be long at all, no. Right now, we're just, I'm just working on trying to get this to fall, because we need to get these engines out to finish all this.
Oh, pardon me.
No problem. Pardon. Go back to doing crime. There it went. See, I just gotta lift these engines out now, that's it. You can come in here and start cleaning up if you want. Everything's broke.
हेलो, क्या हाल है? क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
That box out of here. That one. And that one.
क्या आपके
That
पास
out.
कोई जहाज है?
Pull out these engines that Dave prepared a long time ago. The ones you cut free way like at the start of this ship.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're finally getting them out. It is a bit of a mess right now, yeah. We have to clean all this up, and then it'll be over. I'm getting rid of the nose right now. I have the crane picking it up. Hell of a nose job.
Why am I stuck in the floor?
Bits of wiring. They got weird hitboxes. Them engines have a lot of good resources. So yeah, we have like 5 minutes to clean up here, and that's it. I did, by the way, I did change my thing. I believe I did it last video. From kilograms to pounds. I switched it to imperial. It's what I'm more used to anyways. I didn't know that was an option. I forget a cut point here.
कोई बात नहीं।
Do that up.
क्या आपके पास
Up.
कोई जहाज है?
And some floor that I forgot to break. Found a bit of floor I forgot to break.
Huh.
Might have been what you were getting stuck on earlier.
Yeah.
A bit higher than the rest. Buried under debris. Damn, your game's gradually getting louder again. Speak a few
Wait,
sentences.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Gotta pick things up faster. Look, the crane's taking stuff away. So I've been looking at finally buying a firearm again to start hunting again. And just because it would be easier than buying hamburger meat. And I can use venison for whatever. Anything I use hamburger meat for, I can use venison for. Realistically. So I've been looking at getting a muzzle loading black powder rifle musket for hunting. Quite possibly a powdered wig as well. Right. There'll be some residual stuff that gets flung onto the ground after they pick up these last few things. We'll have to pick those up real quick. Like that, right here. Just stuff that was caught in the missile tubes falling to the ground. Look at this, Bronnier. We're just waiting on the crane to pick up these last few sections of hull. Almost done. Oh. Oh, I almost don't want to be finished because I know what comes next. I've got one more piece we're waiting for the thing to pick up. While it does that, I'll go turn in our contracts because we're gonna need the money. I was taking a drink. Alright, Marco here on Convict. Listen, I came here to party at Friendsville last week, and there was such a party there that now we have to repair half the house. Do you have some materials on sale to help us? I'll pay, I promise. That was $800. Mishingaran. That's a weird name. Hi, I'll be opening a repair shop in the area, so I need materials and some parts. Once I get the business up and running, I'll give you a discount from me for repairs. That was $1,850. Ram Corpo. Good morning. We are the largest corporation in the world that works with shipbreakers like you. We have a proposal for you to collect some materials for our corporation. Our corporation believe we have the best prices in the domestic market. This is the list of things we need. Oh, look at that. They want the nuclear missiles. And they're only giving us $4,700.
Oh. For 20 of them.
Alright, well, those are all done. Oh, we have a lot of weight in the truck. 200 and 10,000 pounds in the truck and 101,000 in the warehouse. We'll go stored it. For a $14 billion submarine, we made like, I don't know, $30,000. Definitely fair prices. Yep, definitely. To go ahead and scrap the ship. So here's the ship we're taking apart. The MV Symbol of the Ocean. Symbol of the Ocean is the lead ship of the Symbol class. She entered service in January 27th, 2024, out of the port of Miami. This is a real ship in the U.S. The ship has a crew of 2,350 and a capacity of 5,610 passengers at double occupancy, or 7,600 passengers at maximum capacity. So that's 7,600 passengers plus 2,350 crew. That's over 10,000, or actually, sorry, that's just under 10,000. It's 9,950 passengers. It has 20 decks, 7 swimming pools, and 6 water slides. And
Is this boat on the DLC?
this is a DLC ship. It is also the, as far as I know, I believe it is the biggest ship in the game.
Okay.
Alright. This is gonna take a second to spawn. Well, as it's spawning, you can just watch the destructibles and loaded ship parts numbers just keep climbing. Right now we're at 21,000. It's only 10%. Well, there's all the connectors loading now, and the destructibles and the ship parts. We'll be loading here for a minute.
Yeah.
Brownie, you asked for this. Our suffering. This is like a 16-hour ship. With 4 people. It's only 2 of us. We still ain't loaded.
What's the maximum you can have in a multiplayer?
4 people. Alright, we are loaded now. I hope you know.
No armchair. 350 armchairs.
Oh yeah, here, step outside. You can already see the ship. Yeah, you see it right here past our truck. You can see it over there.
What the?
Do you see why I just said nope last time I spawned this? Oh yeah, no, it's a long walk over there. Just follow the truck. And I'll have you know that this is still...
I thought I'd have to go into here.
I'll have you know this is only half of the ship. Thankfully, it doesn't give us the entire ship. Just half of it. If it gave us the entire ship, I'd be rather pissed off. But no, it gives us half of it. Well, actually, it gives us a quarter. I think it's not the full ship for, one, them just being lazy. That's a lot of ship to add into the game.
Yeah.
And two, I think it's just to save people's computers. Like, there is a limit to what you can do. Like, I'm getting a little bit of lag and stutter here. But I am recording and streaming at the same time. But the point is, I've got 3060, 16 cores, 64 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigs of virtual RAM. So this is still a very large ship. Pretty sure it is the largest ship in the game. I will double check.
That's the one done. Right.
You know, there is actually one ship bigger than this, by the way.
Gotcha.
And then there's one that's a little bit bigger and similar in size. But, I forgot about both of these other ships. I do have the Steel Giants DLC. I forgot about the aircraft carrier. Yeah, the aircraft carrier is a lot bigger than this. I forgot about it. The Titan, the Titanic knockoff, is a little bit bigger than this. It's almost the same size.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot about the aircraft carrier, Brawnier. We should have spawned it. It is bigger. Oh, we gotta get up to the top floor. We only got 20 floors to go. No, you said giant cruise ship. You said go big or go home when we were going through the names. I deny that. I didn't rip anybody off. You just misunderstood. Look how high we are. But yeah, we'll do the aircraft carrier next time. I did completely forget about it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out, dude. I don't know where to start. Start by just jumping off the ledge and going to check my shop really quick. I do, like I said, I do own all the DLCs this game. I'll go find out how much bigger the aircraft carrier is really quick. I do know it is bigger though. Oh look, Lane's over here. Not Lane, Dave. Get in the truck, smart.
I got stuck in between.
I know.
That's
why I said it's smart. Yeah. We should have done the Zeppelin. The German aircraft carrier.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to imagine that because I did the third biggest ship in the game solo. The Fuso World War I battleship. It is the third biggest ship in the game. I did it by myself. I don't have to imagine. But yeah, people go back and forth. The Fuso, I don't know, took me like, I don't know, 9-10 hours, I think. But people argue back and forth whether this ship and its half state is actually bigger than the aircraft carrier or not. Problem is, there's just a limit to what the game engine can actually handle. Well, like I said, Bronnier, there's just a limit to what the game engine can handle. And I was just reading an article online really quick. And yeah, technically, this ship is the fourth biggest in the game. Or even the third. It goes back and forth. But everything in here has physics. Everything in here is rendered in. It's a lot for the game engine to handle. If this ship were to be the actual full ship, its length would go out to about there. They would have to almost rewrite the whole game engine to make ships any bigger. They would probably make a third game before they try and make Ship Graveyard 2 any bigger. It would just require such a rewrite of the code, it would probably be easier to make a new game. Kind of what they did with Ship Graveyard 1. They went in a totally different direction and made ships completely destructible. And this one, Ship Graveyard 2. But at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know. There's just a limit to what the game can handle, is what I'm getting at here. I do not know. I know right now they have Plane Graveyard in the works.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm really excited about that, because I like the idea of taking apart bombers and stuff. And you get to also rebuild planes in that one too, as far as I know. Now, since we're at the large ship area, Dave, you'll notice there's multiple cranes working at once. Because they give you access to multiple cranes over here.
Alright, okay.
I'm currently taking apart the giant glass dome.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे। हेलो, क्या हाल है? क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
It was amazing how you could see this from the spawn area, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a little disappointing when you got close, though, and saw that there was only a quarter of the ship, though, right?
रिजल्ट ही वहाँ रहूँगा।
Still, even at just a quarter of the ship, this is still a very, very large ship. Part count, this is... Part count-wise, I think this is the second or third biggest ship. Just sheer size, it's the fourth or the fifth. I can't quite remember.
हेलो, क्या हाल है? क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
I'm just gonna work my way from top to bottom. That's all I can do. I guess I can do it. Yeah, right now there's no news on a Ship Graveyard 3 at all. There's news on Plane Graveyard that they're working on. The biggest is Armano Ardrani.
That one. There.
Armano Adrani. Is that a new ship?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
There. There.
I'm pretty sure I've done the Armano already, dude. I don't think it was that big. I don't even think it was as big as this. It was long, but it wasn't very big. It was a lot of empty space, too. I'm pretty sure I've done the Armano already. I only think it took like 3 hours, too. I don't think it took very long. Without any of the DLC, yes, I do believe it is the biggest ship. I believe with no DLC, I think you are correct. I think it is the biggest. Like I said, I have all the DLCs, so I get a lot more big ships.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Like I said, as far as I know, I don't know how big the new ship that is, because we just got a new ship in the game. from that DLC or that free update,
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
and it's from another game. It's a collab ship, the surviving 30 days on a whatchamacallit ship. I'll go look at it. I don't know how big it is. But as far as I know, the aircraft carrier is 100% the largest ship in the game, period. After that, it's the Titan, and then it's that thing, the symbol. And then the Fuso is back and forth between 3rd and 4th place. Yeah, I've done the Armani already. Matter of fact, the Armani is smaller than just this thing we're doing right now. Like the thing we're doing right now, it's got 969,000 pounds of metal. It's got 194,000 pounds of non-metals. It's got 3,514 pounds of liquids, and just shy of 80,000 pounds of equipment. It is a very, very heavy ship. Like I said, there is a new right here, the Contrabando. It is 100 and no, that's not 100. Oh, that's not 100. That's 1,195,000 pounds of metal. 108,000 pounds of non-metals, 27,000 pounds of liquids, and just shy of 40,000 pounds of equipment. I think that's bigger than the aircraft carrier. No, the aircraft carrier is still bigger. Yeah, the aircraft carrier is still bigger at 1.3 million pounds of metal, just shy of 45,000 pounds of liquids, 2,000 pounds or non-metals, 2,000 pounds liquids, and 15,000 pounds. And like I said, the Titan is the 3rd largest at. Well, I guess the Titan is not the 3rd largest now. It is. Where's the Contraband go here? Yeah, the Titan is the 4th largest now. So it would go Titan. MV is just shy of 1 million. Where's the Fuso that I did already? Fuso is really large, but look at its weight. It's really empty. Still struggling on what to do over there?
No, I've had to come out. I've had to, because I got stuck somewhere, right? And I've got a torch, and on the end of the torch is a crate.
Odd. Yeah, as you can see there, Bronnier, the Zeppelin is about the aircraft carrier, as in, is about 400,000 pounds heavier than this thing. Then it goes Titan. Then it goes the Contrabando. Then it goes the other. Then it goes this. And then it goes the other Giant's cruise ship. And then everything after that, it's about 400,000 less than that as well. We've got a pretty good idea here.
رجالتي بهان أونغا.
I want all of those off of them. I want to take the fishing, or not the fishing pool, the swimming pool. Now, unfortunately, we don't get all the swimming pools and water slides. Like I said, this is only a quarter of the ship, and it's still the 5th largest in the game. But yeah, I've said it a couple of times, but again, my bad. I completely forgot about the aircraft carrier.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Long as I really cut and skip around here, like really just start dropping chunks of ship. Where is the truck? No, I'm not gonna find the truck. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm not gonna find the truck. I'm too high up.
Truck's back at the shop.
I'll get it. Start throwing my boxes again, like I always do. Trying to find the collectible on this ship is going to be a nightmare.
Yes.
I can do that. However, it would break a lot of stuff because of heavy elements. We just let it drop, it breaks a bunch of things that are not able to be dropped. So, engines, crates, things like that, they just, like the pools, or these podiums over here. These are called heavy elements. You have to cut them free and you have to crane them out. If you don't, they are just destroyed. You often need these for quests.
कोई बात नहीं. क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा.
If I didn't care about finishing all the contracts, yeah, I could do that. And it would be the fastest way.
हेलो, क्या हाल है? मैं जल्द ही
Oh, the
वहां
crates I was
आऊंगा.
talking about, them pallets. I will separate this deck first. No, I won't. That broke it.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
That broke that. I don't know why it broke it. I'm confused. I'm confused as to why that just broke. Confused and very aggravated now. But yeah, that right there happens. It just destroys shit. It poofs and smoke. Like I said, I am pretty aggravated with why that just broke, because I don't know what happened.
Ship ahoy! Ship ahoy!
Welcome aboard the ship, boy. Yeah,
क्या आपके पास कोई
Ow.
जहाज है?
Oh.
कोई बात
That's what
नहीं
happened, huh?
मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा
Alright, so I figured out why it destroyed it now. Well, no, I don't know why it destroyed it. It was still connected down here. But I figured out where it was connected.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है हेलो जहाज है
There's a weld point right here. Except I'm confused with why it broke it.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे
You know, I'm debating on whether I search this entire ship and all of its 20 floors for this collectible, or if I just Google it. You see my dilemma here? I could be Googling for, or I could be searching for a long time. Collectible?
Captain's quarters or the bridge.
Lockpicking right here. Open a safe.
That's what I'm getting. Captain's quarters or the bridge.
I'm right now I'm just at the top of the ship. Looking at the VIP rooms, really. The collectibles are for a Steam achievement, Bronnier, and you get them in your house down there. So they are kind of worth it. Because if not, I would have to do this ship again in my own time. I don't want to do it again in my own time. I don't want to keep digging. Well, too damn bad. I'll keep digging the hole, Grandpa. Not too damn bad. Back to digging. Exactly. Keep digging or no pay.
कोई बात नहीं
All I'm gonna do is just keep picking everything up and making hundreds of boxes that we'll have to clean up later. That sounds fun, Dave.
Sounds good to me. I'm just trying to get rid of the lifeboats.
I have never played Digging a Hole, Bronnier. I have seen somebody play and beat the game, but I have never played it. I didn't have money to play it, so I figured second best thing is just watch somebody else play it. I'm trying to remember who I watched, and that I'm not sure. Would you like to try and unlock a safe, Dave? It's got like the old school Skyrim lockpicking system.
What is there a safe on the ship?
There's several. Would you like to come and lockpick?
Yeah.
So, well then get to the very top of the ship to me.
And what's the best way to? Right. Good question. Because there's no stairways, is there?
Best way is on the back of the ship.
I'm at the back of the ship, I think. The very back.
Yeah, I'm coming down to you right now. Alright, I'm next to you.
Right, okay.
Okay, so follow. You're gonna want to look up, and I want you to follow where I go. Okay.
Right, okay. Up there. Right, number 6.
Yep. Remember, you gotta try and aim right for the ledge, so the auto puts you on it. There you go.
Right,
And then
okay.
from there, you're gonna go over to this one right here.
Well,
Just come around the corner right here. Watch your steps so you don't fall. That you won't slide off that platform. It's angled, but you can stand on it. You just grapple to this wall right here. Right, then you turn around and you grapple up again to the next floor. Alright. Welcome to the top of the ship. It used to go up a little bit taller, but I've already done some work.
right, okay.
Now I gotta remember where the rooms were. Room's right here. Right here. You have to drop through this hole. Okay, let's see. Which room was it that had the safe? It's here, wasn't it? Used. Oh, I fell. Damn it. I fell. It's gonna take me a second to get back up.
Okay.
Can't grapple hook up 20 something stories, unfortunately. There's a limit. I found another safe on the way up. Here's the room I was cutting down. Okay, Dave, we didn't go up high enough. Sorry.
Right, okay.
I'm right behind you.
Right.
Going right up here. See me up here? Aim for this big white wall behind me.
I don't want to.
Coming?
Okay. Yeah.
Like I said, as you can see, the whole big glass dome and everything's gone. You're gonna drop right here in this corner. And the safe is right in front of you when you fall in here. Right here.
Yeah, let's get there first.
Okay, here's the safe. Right there, that little safe.
Right, okay.
You have unlimited tries, so break as many lock picks as you need to.
But, what do I...
Ignore the sounds of all the rooms around you crashing down.
Yeah. All I seem to move is the top lever.
You move your mouse around to move the right lever, and then you use.
No, I'm using the left lever at the moment.
Yeah, and then left click moves the other one. Left click or right click. My fingers did it for me. I'm not 100% sure on what keys I'll hit in anymore. I legitimately can't tell you what keys I was hitting because my fingers kind of just did it. I don't actually play games anymore. My fingers just know what the fuck they're doing. If that makes any sense to you. If I could find a safe, I could figure it out here. Well, I'll try going down another floor, see if I can find a safe really quick. I'm looking. As soon as I find one, I'll tell you what buttons I hit. I know I passed one coming back up after I fell. But I know there's more safes. I know they're in the rooms. Yeah, so left click moves it. So you sit there and you angle the top one. And if it turns, you just trial and error. It's just trial and error. You find the right spot and it will unlock. So keep moving it a little bit to the left and the right, and eventually you'll be able to dig it through. Yeah, it is all just trial and error. Up to the top floor again. That took a while. Sorry, it's not. There's not a lot more I can tell you, but it is just trial and error.
No, it's all right. As long as I can.
Do you figure it out, kind of though?
Turn a quarter of a turn, but then I can't move anything else. I can't move the bottom one.
No, the bottom one doesn't move. Only the top one. So, if you move the top needle to the left, it will turn a little bit or it won't turn at all. You just keep moving that top one and trying to turn until eventually you find the spot.
I've got it to turn a quarter of a turn.
All right, then try and adjust that a little bit further. If you know it turns a quarter here, try and go left and right a little bit more. And sooner or later, you'll find the sweet spot where it will fully unlock instead of a quarter turn. It is a trial and error thing. That's why they give you unlimited lockpicks. As far as I know, there is no fast way to figure it out.
Yay!
Yeah, there you go. You figured it out.
Yeah. I was about a fraction out. Almost got it. I kept saying, let's go quarter turn.
No, I fully got flung.
Is that it? There's nothing in that one.
No, you got just some cash, like $160. It went straight into our bank account.
Oh, right, okay.
And then, anything else, you can pick up the safe too once you've unlocked it.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, that's it. You get some quick cash and pick up the safe. That's it, really. Alright, not. I need to be here. I need to find right here. Figure out where I just was. Here, over here. And here. They've probably got flung as well, so I'll probably never see it again. Don't forget you can hold it down.
हेलो क्या हाल है
man. Where are these connectors it's talking about? More or less. I'm trying to figure out how to even cut this off right now.
Oh, now where am I going? I just dropped about dropped the floor.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Again, no idea. I am so confused on this ship. Having 20-something floors to deal with does not make this easy. Could have thought, you know? I thought having 20-something floors would make this really easy, didn't you?
Yes.
We're only making $1.10 an hour now. Catch you coming and going.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
How do I get you?
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Stable. Got it. There. Okay, that's not the kind of in there I wanted. How do I get this unlocked? Be careful with what floors you break.
Right,
Hey,
okay.
is there a cut point above me that you see?
I don't know where you are. I have no idea where you are.
That's fine. I'll go up and check.
Where you was hammering is where I am, and that's where I stay.
Oh, you don't have to. Like I said, I'm coming up to find out myself.
कोई बात नहीं।
Something I've got to do here. Something's in the way. Found it. Found it.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Brain cannot reach load because of this specific.
हम
Okay.
संपर्क में रहेंगे।
Get out another piece of this. Brakes right. probably a cut point behind this wall. Oh, alright. Figuring it out.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा.
Brakes here. Cut point behind this wall. Down another floor. I don't know who that is, but I'm just gonna mute my phone. Oh, anyway, an 86 area code. And they can leave a message.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Plus, it's night. It's 7 o'clock at night. Who the fuck's calling me this late at night? I can't call other places this late at night. They have no fucking right calling me. Now that's something that pisses me off is like for instance debt collectors. I'm in a lot of medical debt because of health problems.
Yeah.
And I have no feasible way of paying it back. I am a couple $100,000 in medical debt. There is no way I'm ever going to pay any of that back. I can't. But them debt collectors, they call me all hours of the day.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज
They
है?
will call me from 6 in the morning to, I think the latest they ever called me was 10 o'clock at night. Hell, I have debt collectors in Arizona calling me. That's a 6-hour time difference. So they're calling me at 3 o'clock and it's 9. And then one of my hospitals, they sold my debt to a company in Mexico.
Oh,
So I had a Mexican debt collector company calling me wanting their money. It's like, look, fucking one, I don't know why you're buying debt for United States citizens. And two, you get the same thing everybody else does. Not shit, because I can't afford it.
मैं जल्द ही वहां
I can't afford to give them anything. One called me, and I didn't know what the number was. It just said potential spam. I'm like, well, I'll answer it because I'm waiting on a call from somebody, and I don't know what number they're going to call from. And
gotcha.
it was a debt collector. I straight up said, look, man, I just got a job. No, that one was just Spectrum letting me know that my bill is late and they're going to shut me off. I already called him and talked to him yesterday. I said, look, check's going to show up late. I don't get it till Friday. I'll pay all my balance on Friday.
Yeah.
I can try and take them to court for harassment. Yeah, Bronnier. But at the end of the day, it is still debt that they are due. And I don't have money for a lawyer. If I had money for a lawyer, I would just pay off the debt now, wouldn't I? And a lawyer ain't gonna
Or-
take it because it would be a charity case.
If there's another way, if you can get another bank account and make yourself
क्या
bankrupt.
आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
I could declare bankruptcy, yes. But if I declare bankruptcy, they will take all of my assets. my house, my vehicles, everything.
Right. Okay.
So I can't do that either. If I had nothing to lose, I could absolutely 100% do that. Since I have stuff to lose, to be quite frank, they'll have to pry their money from my cold, dead hands. That's the only way they're getting it. Somebody's gonna have to fucking kill me for it. Now, don't forget, we need 350 armchairs, 280 sofas, 130 beds, 120 bookshelves.
That's what I'm collecting.
Alright. Then don't forget, we also need 221,000 pounds of low alloy steel.
Yeah, I'm going around collecting all the.
Have you got, how's the work on the 500 suitcases?
I'm doing them as well, but I'm chucking them in the crates.
Yeah, I know.
Just overboard.
Yeah, just throw the crates anywhere. Throw them off the ship, throw them onto the ship. It don't matter. It's all going down slowly. I said, if we had 4 people, this might only be like a 6-hour ship, maybe less. But you're my only friend. You're my only friend. Sad as that may be, me. How do I, where am I at? What am I doing? Am I? Where am I? Leon said what now? Oh. And my throat kind of hurts. I hope I don't wake up sick tomorrow. Anything else I care about on this level? That's all I need to know. If not, I'm gonna go down. Okay, there's nothing on that height level. About this height level. I'm basically just going from level to level now, looking to see if there's anything craneable. If there's not, I can drop a bunch of floors all at once. Now one more level. I can go down to... No more stairs. I should work on stuff. Still a little confused on where I should be going at any given moment. Just not sure where to start. That one can come off. If I just walk this line, cutting all this shit, I can probably take half of this off now.
Amsan Park mere hinge.
You know, Dave, we should go on a cruise. When we're one day, me and you were famous on the YouTubes and the Twitches.
Yeah.
We'll take a nice singles cruise. We can find you some broad half your age.
So what would be our starting point?
Well, I would probably fly to you. And then we'll probably go from there. And somewhere in Europe. After that, I have no idea. I know we don't want to go to Australia.
Monte Carlo?
Huh?
Monte Carlo?
Perfect. That's our plan. We'll get big, famous, we'll go to Monte Carlo.
क्या आपके
Go
पास
to
कोई
the bank
जहाज है?
or the casino?
मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा।
It's one then the other, then back to the other one.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
To
Yeah.
connect.
And that's it. Yeah, do a 2 week in Monte Carlo, and then the middle weekend is
कोई
the
बात नहीं।
Formula One Grand Prix.
There we go, then we got a plan set up.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Now we just need to get the famous part. Hey Bronnia, we're counting on you for this. Make sure that you tell all your friends about us. Tell them we got good colored gentleman jokes. I've been waiting for a good chance to use that all stream. Oh, that's never gonna get old. Especially if I space it out like that, it won't get old. But you thought we were gonna go the whole stream without that one.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Well, we're an hour 49 minutes in, and we're almost at the end of the stream. Time's been flying, and we really haven't made much progress, which is a little depressing. It's a lot depressing. Can't help it. There's so much to do. I don't know where and what to do.
मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा।
Oh, I found a collectible. Congratulations, you found the slides. Contrary to what people may think, passenger cabins are not below water. In fact, all decks on cruise ships are above the waterline. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know that was popular belief that they were under the water level. That would be dumb. And I didn't get achievements, so that means there's probably 2 or 3 collectibles on this ship, just like how the Ohio class submarine had 2 collectibles.
Yeah.
This one probably has 2, or it has at least 2 or more. So you only get the achievement for finding all collectibles.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे। कोई बात नहीं।
phlegm in my cough. I'm probably sick again. Getting wet and all that fucking rain today probably did it. Being in wet, rainy conditions with only sub 30-degree weather, which is the -1 Celsius. I was in the rain in -1 Celsius for about 5 hours.
Blimey.
And I do not have a rain suit, so I did just kind of get wet. So I will probably be sick again. Probably why my throat hurts.
Yeah, आपके पास
Because it's just been slowly getting to be a more sharp pain in the back of my throat. Gotten to the point where I can feel it when I can swallow. So, it tells me that I'm probably gonna lose my voice again and have a hell of a cough again. It just needs to switch to snow and stay snow. I've got gear to work in the snow. I don't have anything to work in the rain anymore.
मैं बाहर आऊंगा.
I got rid of the stage. Right. Alright, it's gonna probably take me another 15 or 20 minutes to do this. But I'm gonna drop this floor. And that's probably where we're gonna call the video, because that'll put us at over 2 hours.
Right, okay. Oh, yeah.
But fuck come hell or high water, I'm gonna at least get this floor done. Basically, the floor you're standing on right now, that will be our new ground level. Everything that's above this, those like 7 floors over there, they're all coming down.
Right, okay.
That is what I'm currently working on. Oh, there goes shit, or... Yeah, shit, let's just go with shit. Yeah, there goes shit all the way down to the very, very bottom. We will pick that up in a while. Just a while. Honestly, I don't know if the little bit of lag stutters I get will be better or worse after we get further down the ship. I am trying to keep everything vaguely picked up as I go. For helping with lag and hey, TVs. Lockers. And I am just filling up so many boxes though. I mean, I really am. Ah, fuck your round pieces. Making this all extra problematic. Why there gotta be so many TVs on this thing too? TVs. These TVs weigh 55 fucking pounds each.
Oh,
I'm getting tired of picking them up. They're one of the reasons why I keep filling up boxes so much. Not even halfway yet, man. Actually, I do think I'm about halfway. Only about halfway, man. Oh boy. How's it going on your end?
it's going good.
You know, I think I'll forever be happy if this is only a quarter of the ship.
Yes. It was a full ship.
If it was a full ship, I would have probably spawned it, looked at it, had you looked at it, and then said, okay, we'll do this next week.
Yeah.
Because this is still already probably going to take us a week or two. It's not like we play this game every day. We play Storage Hunter. Hell, Storage Hunter is one of the more popular games we play.
Yes.
Like, I consistently get a lot more views with Storage Hunter than anything else. I just don't like playing the same game every day, though. Because then it makes the game not fun for me anymore. Oh, fuck you, carpal tunnel. It's just starting to hurt. Probably due to have that carpal tunnel surgery done on my left hand. They told me about it a couple of years ago, and I've been putting it off and off and off.
Uh-huh.
As of late, especially, my left hand is hurting more often when I try and use tools at work or when I try and play the computer.
Gotcha.
Problem is, I can't afford to take off work right now, and a carpal tunnel surgery is like a 2-week recovery time. I ain't got 2 weeks worth of money. I could not afford even a week break right now. Carrying too much. I'm getting tired of seeing that. You're carrying too much, game. Well, everything wants me to pick up weighs fucking 60 pounds. Well, that box went off the edge of the ship. Come on. Keep going. We're actually getting pretty close here. Oh, well, that box gone. Just need to get back to smacking the wall. Saving. See, you've made some pretty good progress out here too, man. Congratulations.
Yeah.
all these fucking lights too. Back over to the wood paneling.
How does this?
Oh, they're currently stuck because the stuff above them.
Oh, right, okay.
Remember, if you grab your thing out and click it, it'll flash red what needs to be broken. If you want to break those specific pieces so that you can get out, go for it.
What thing do I do to get it red?
Alright, grab your radio and just try and click on it, and it will flash what needs to be broken to get it out. Just click on the thing you're trying to crane, and then look around wherever pieces of floor you see are flashing red. Those need to be broken in order to pull it out. Slim. Getting hard to talk and breathe there. Really building up. Sound very nice to do on recording or anything, but I didn't have a choice. Needed to get it out. Figuring it out?
Yeah, I think so.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
just thinking and looking at my. Trying to figure this out.
Mhm.
Got that not so much taken care of, but I got it figured out. I know why. Sorry for everyone on YouTube that just stood there and watched me stand still for a solid like 30 seconds. Just trying to figure something out, and since these are all done on stream, and I don't really edit my videos unless there's something I have to take out, like copyright or, and very rare cases, very uncaught people on online games. It's something that has to happen sometimes. I have all my stuff here. Man, I hate so many green boxes already. I hate to think how many green boxes we're gonna have by the time we get to. Just forget even get to the bottom of the ship. We've got 20 something floors here. I am gonna be amazed at how many boxes we have by the time we get to like the 10th floor.
Yeah.
Just looking at how much we have already up here.
I know.
That's just from this floor coming apart. That's not counting all the floors we're about to drop on top of it. Oh, that also doesn't count all the shit that's gonna fall down onto the ground that we're not gonna get to for a while. As I watch beams tumble right there. Straight to the bottom. We are almost there, however, though. I'm all the way on the other side of the ship now, beating down the other wall. Back to the second pass now. Oh, here's another safe. You want to do another one?
1 second, let me.
See, you got out most of the stairs already. Thanks. How many fucking lights do you need? Do they really need a light every 3 feet? Put in one brighter bulb. How fucking spread out these lights are, you'd think there'd be fucking candles in them.
Yeah.
Well, there is a part of the ship now collapsed. The front part. Still not the back part with the other 7 floors on top of it.
कोई बात नहीं
Stuff's heavy.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है
Gotta collect it all. Yeah, having all this stuff in the box, it'll still be better for our frames than having them all individually, because we can fit a lot more in a box. But with how big this is, I'm trying to keep stuff a little healthier for the old frame rate. Oh, that safe is over here if you wanted to do it. Right here. I'm just going to get ready to work on all this. And your controller does not like me breaking stuff.
Oh no! I'll put it in my. I'll put it in my lap.
I mean, I don't care. I just thought it was funny because it just sounded like a damn vibrator.
Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse.
It is. It is. Man, I knew you were a bit feminine, Dave. But you didn't think it would go that far. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait for you to get this safe before I do anything else because all this is about to drop.
مجالتي بها نونغا. हम संपर्क में रहेंगे. क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? कोई बात नहीं. हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Saves are getting a little bit more aggressive. Can't imagine why.
مجالتي بها نونغا. कोई बात नहीं. क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
Went ahead and took those front pieces off too. You said you figured out the mini game.
Yeah, but it's getting it right.
It does. If it didn't reset the lockpick each time, it would be a lot easier. But since every time you break it, it resets back to 0, trying to get right to that specific spot is a little aggravating. You know, I want you to take into account that we've not put anything in the truck yet, and we only put stuff in the warehouse, and we still have 68,556 pounds in the warehouse.
Gosh, it's there. Done it.
I'm gonna grab the truck, move it off to the front bow, and see if I can yeet boxes into it. Try and clean up a couple of these. You know, I really do like the way this truck looks, though, in game. I wish I had this truck in real life. I like the older style trucks.
हेलो क्या हाल है
I could have done this part with the start. I don't know why I didn't. What happened?
No, nothing.
Just being a right bastard.
No, I've done it.
Oh, alright, I'm on my way back up. I didn't want to do that without you, so I was just down here cutting some stuff up. It's a truck. Over here. Alright. And skadoosh. Oh, my computer didn't like that.
Oh,
My computer didn't like that. I think that was like 6 or 7 floors. Okay, we got some cleanup to do.
Right.
Alright, so you gotta stand right here for the box to auto go in the truck. Behind you. If you stand right here and look over the edge, they will go into the truck. I'm not trying to clean up all the green boxes right now, though. I'm just trying to clean up all the scrap. From all these floors I just knocked down, or at least some of it. Yes, some of these are just wiggling around. Need to be picked up, so physics calms the hell down. Cleaning this little bit up. At least putting it in the boxes, not fully cleaning it up. And then we'll probably end the there. Be a couple of days before we get back to this game because I think tomorrow what day is
Thursday tomorrow.
today is Wednesday, so yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
Oh, actually, it's Thursday now for me.
Yeah, for you it is already Thursday. For me it's 7 o'clock and it's not Thursday yet. So tomorrow we'll do storage hunters, I think. Trying to think, because I would also like to. I want to play. I got a game and I beat it on my channel in 2 videos. I thought the game was longer and it wasn't. And the game was kind of a cakewalk, and I played it on normal difficulty. I didn't make it easier or anything. I was just like, well, the game recommends normal. And it was such a cakewalk that I repeatedly said, you know what? I even handicapped myself. I only used basic units through the whole game. It's still a cakewalk. So I want to try the game on the absolute hardest difficulty using only the starting units. The game I'm talking about is Buggos 2, by the way, in case you are curious. I really thought the campaign was going to be longer. I thought it would be at least another planet, at least one more. But it wasn't. I actually didn't know that one was there. I 100% didn't know that one was there. You got a good idea where the truck is, you can throw stuff into it if you would like. That's up to you. Right now, like I said, I'm just trying to get it all boxed up at least. I'll be worried about other stuff after it's all in boxes. There are some things where physics item, instead of just settling, where most things go into a still object again once they land. Some things are just sitting there vibrating, and that eats into the game performance when there's a lot of them doing it. To be fair, these boxes eat into the game performance too, because they've got that shimmering green glow to them. They're still less than having. Remember, we're putting 700 pounds worth of items into them. It's still better than having 700 pounds worth of items on the ground, considering most items weigh between 11 pounds. Their crates and stuff like 44. I did honestly think we were going to crash for about a second there, though, when I broke that, because it did not take it very well. Oh, look, I found another safe. Right here. I probably destroyed a safe or two, dropping all them floors, but yeah, I really don't care. There's only a couple $100 in it, you know? Not like we're getting anything super cool out of them, like a flintlock pistol or something. Now, I don't have to work Saturday unless they spring it on me tomorrow.
Right.
But if that holds true, then I will probably give you a call a lot earlier in the day. Like,
Right.
if I had to guess, see, you're 5 hours ahead. So it would be like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon for you, if that's all right.
That's fine.
Well, then we'll won't really plan for it, but it's something that could happen. I don't want to plan for anything until I'm there. You never know what
Yeah.
these companies are going to spring on you last minute.
$40.
Yeah, it's like all that work for $40 really makes them not worth it.
One before, one turns left, one turns right. The one
And-
before, $110 out of it.
Like I said, it's random. You can get a good amount from it, but not often. You know what? Let's do it like this. Fly, my wee boxes. Fly. And if only our truck could fly.
Yeah.
That might be asking for a little much, though. Pick up a couple more boxes. I think that's where we'll do it. Well, I found where a bunch of the stuff makes me not want to do what I was. I was gonna cut up the back end a little bit because it's empty and we can just crane it out of the way.
Yeah.
But I found out something really interesting the back end's doing right now.
Go on.
Acting like a big net to catch everything that fell overboard. So instead of it hitting the ground and bouncing, it's just falling into this and sitting in here. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and do what I was going to do and get rid of them. It seems to be in our favor that these stay here, at least for now. Oh yeah, you figure out what I was doing. I got tired of trying to get all the way to the edge of the boat just to line it up. I just started yeeting them off the edge. That's why I said I'm just gonna pick up a couple more boxes and then we'll end it. Fear will come down here, pick these up, and call it. Because there's like 100 and something boxes still up there, and I ain't dealing with that many right now. Trees all the way down here. Alright then, I think this is as good a place to end it, don't you?
Yes.
Alright
Yes,
then.
it's been definitely eventful.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Remember, this isn't even the biggest ship. This is only the 5th biggest in the game.
5th biggest.
Yeah, all the other ships have about 400,000 more pounds than this.
Gotcha.
This whole big thing right here is only 900,000 pounds. All the others are like 1.2 and 1.3 million.
Ouch.
Yeah. 5th biggest. Symbol of the Ochan.
Yeah.
Alright, you got anything you want to say to everyone?
No, just more or less say, hope you've liked the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button.
Sure.
Well,
I
yeah,
like that.
just keep smashing it. And let's see you on the next one.
Yeah, do what he said, guys. You should smash that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me how stupid I am. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna end it here. Hope everyone has a good day, good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, y'all.